Test. Hope this works. My channel. Let's see if I am live. All right. Connect the chat. Let's see. Hello. All right. Cool. And we are live. First time doing this, so bear with me. All right, nice. All right, so I just need to share this one with my friends to see. Okay, so hello. If you can hear me, nice. Cool. So I want to do this video because I want to share my game collection and what games I play, and I have the ideas of playing in the future. And excuse my English, it's not that good. So let's begin with my PlayStation 1 collection. They are mostly sports games because they were really cheap in finding them. Alright, cool. So the first game I'm gonna show is track and field. FIFA Road to World Cup 98. The FA Premier League Stars. FIFA 99. Yeah, Robbie, track and field was really fun. I tried it. NHL Face Off 98. World Championship Snooker. Brian Lara Cricket, which I don't really understand cricket, but it was really cheap, so I got it. Euro 2000. UEFA Champions League. World Cup 98. V Rally 2, which is my favorite V Rally. The first one, it's a bit clunky, but this one is a really good gem. and Who Wants to Become a Millionaire. Oh, I agree. FIFA World Cup 98 is a good game as well. But my favorite one is 2002. But these two PS1 games that I'm gonna show are a really good find. The first game is Air Combat, the first game in the Ace Combat series. And MDK, which I used to have this many eons ago when I first got my PlayStation 1. My brother brought it from France when he got the PlayStation 1 Slim, I believe. And from that pile of games, I got this one. I forgot what I did with my original game. I think I sold it. I was not smart back then. Yeah, Robbie. I will not. I will say nobody will. Yeah, because who doesn't like Who Wants to Become a Millionaire, right? All right. So those were my PS1 games. Now I'm gonna start with my PlayStation 2 games. All right. Cool. So bear with me. All right. Is the stream slow? Just to be sure. All right. Let's continue. So on PlayStation 2, I have World War II tank battles, a really good tank game. Shame it's not two players. I used to have this as well a long time ago. Superman Shadow of Apocalypse. Fantastic Four. A good game, a really good game. Ratchet Gladiator. It's a really rare game. Really expensive. I got it for £1 from a charity shop. Really good find. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Not my favorite in the series, but oh well. 50 pence. I couldn't pass it. Gran Turismo 4. I got into Gran Turismo with the second game in the series, which I love to death. I played that game over and over, and did a drive test, on the first disc where you needed to make your own car, have the license. Was really hard, but was really fulfilling at the end. Ridge Racer 5. Wipeout Fusion. Oh, a good one. Medal of Honor Frontline. A really good war game. Oh, I think I know which race you mean. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is an arcade classic, Crazy Taxi. I used to go with my friends back when you could go like to internet cafes, and we used to play this game all the time on PC. This and this is my last PS2 game, Splinter Cell. Alright, so I showed you the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, but I need to show you this one as well. I got the PlayStation 1 Classic as well. I modded the games that are on here are bad emulated. They are like most of the games are American, so they are really funky, you know, when you try to play them. Okay, so just for a second, just wait for a second. I need to pick up the PlayStation 3 games. I have a ton of them. Yeah, Crazy Taxi is a good game, yeah. So, I will start with a racing game on the PS3 called Ferrari Challenge Trofeo Pirelli. Really good game. A launch game, I think, for the PS3. Well, launch game is 2009, so it's just 2 years after the PS3. Conflict Denied Ops. Top Spin 3. It's tennis. Racket Sports is like it's you know, the we had Wii Sports, so this has Racket Sports. You need to have the, like, it's like the Wii controller, you know, for the PlayStation. I have Army of Two. The second game, Army of Two, the 40th Day. Saints Row the third. And Saints Row 4. I really like the Saints Row games. They are like, I had more fun playing them than playing the Grand Theft Auto games. I don't know why, it's just more appealing than playing those games. Alright, so next ones. Just bear with me a little. Little Big Planet. This was a launch title for the PS3. Really good game. You can create more things, you know, like a level, you know, and you could send that online and people could play your levels. Dishonored. Thief. If you remember the original Thief on PC, this one is the reboot one. LA Noir. And I got Gran Turismo 5 Prologue and Gran Turismo 5 the Arcade Edition, which I think these two games should have been in one case, like the second one. Like it was the prologue is, I don't know how to explain, but these two, they should have been one. All right, so I have Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, uh, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I have one around here. I just don't see it. Yeah, just a second to reach for the other ones. Lots of games are here, so I need to make some space for them. Alright, so let's begin. This one is a really rare game called Odin Sphere. A really cool RPG side scroller. Beautiful graphics, like 2D graphics, really hand drawn, really nice. Oh, next one, Gran Turismo 20. Oh, yes, Gran Turismo 20 on PS5. Yep. And this one is a Cars 2. I got it for 50 pence. Really good condition. It's really expensive, I think, this one. 1 to 4 players. This one, I regret paying that 10 quid for it. Well, it's a really bad game. I tried playing it. I can't get into the controls and stuff. If you've seen the movie, you will love the game. Tron Evolution. A game that requires a PlayStation Move. Yeah, that's the name of the controller, because I forgot. So, Kung Fu Rider. You can't get used to it. Well, the thing is, the Damnation game was made like really wonky. Like the controls, it's really floaty. When you try to do something, like, it's really hard to explain. Like, play the game because it's on PC as well, and you will notice. You will understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, Virtual Tennis 3. Warhawk. Alright, just a second. Time Shift. Keep this in mind, I haven't played all these games. I'm just showing you most of my collection. So if you ask me a question about any of the games, I probably won't know what it is about. But in the future I will play them, of course. So this one is Turning Point, Fall of Liberty. Dark Sector. A really greedy game. He's a guy that uses like a boomerang thing to kill monsters and stuff. The first game, well, not the first game, a Vin Diesel game, Wheelman. Oh, this is a really fun game. It's like You know, when the PlayStation 1 or the other console uses the zapper or the gun, this is that type of game, like you shoot stuff. FIFA 2009, Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer, the game. Iron Man. The first game is really good. The second game, I want to buy it, but I saw some reviews of it, so I'm just waiting for the price to drop a bit. Alright, so next one. A game based on the AMC's The Walking Dead called The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. Dead Island the Game of the Year edition. Dead Rising 2, really good game. Much better than the first. The premise, you're in a mall full of zombies. Yakuza Dead Souls, again, this is the Yakuza, but it's like a spin-off with zombies. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. Yep. Tom Clancy's End War. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. And Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. I'm not sure what to say about this one. It's a bit... I kind of liked Splinter Cell Conviction on Xbox. It's a shame that that wasn't ported to the PlayStation. Let's see. Let me check something. So I just want to check something, like hope the battery doesn't die until I finish this. Alright, let's continue. Now let's continue with the Call of Duties. I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I know I don't have the first one. I know it's a travesty, but what can I do? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I don't have a cover to it, but it's Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Ghosts. I have Devil May Cry 4. And the reboot, the DMC Devil May Cry. Alright. And I have Transformers, the first Transformers, the game, based on the movie. The second game, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. And Transformers 3, The Dark of the Moon. Alright. Next one. Ah, shit. It's Flying Games. Hallelujah. Alright, so... Aliens versus Predator. Yeah, the fourth one is a really good one. but you need to play eh, the enhanced edition because the original one it's a bit hard. Aliens, Colonial Marines, uh, not so good game. And now it's time to show you my Assassin's Creed games in order. Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. You can make soup out of them. Assassin's Creed Rogue. This one was the last Assassin's Creed game released on PS3 because this was ported a couple of years ago on PS4 as well, but this one was the last one. All right, so let's continue. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Hitman Absolution. Big box with all the goodies inside. Founded for £1. £1 means £1. If you don't know what that is. The Darkness. The Darkness 2. Robbie, you should play. You should really play this. Dead Space. Dead Space 2. Dead Space 3. The third Dead Space is more like an action game than a horror game. That's was the only thing disappointing about this. Like, Infamous. Infamous 2. Oh, come on. Bear with me a second just to pick up these games. Okay, so I have another copy of Saints Row 4. I don't know why. I think because many times when I buy games, I don't look on my list, and I buy the same game a second time by mistake. Operation Flashpoint Dragon Rising. Operation Flashpoint Red River, which is the second game. Kane and Lynch, Deadman, the first game. Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days, which was a pile of crap. And now, let me take these ones. Which is my, well, not my crown jewel, but, well, it's not. It's a sports game, London 2012 at the Olympics. Don't worry, this is not my crown jewel. I was just pulling your leg. Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, and I don't have the first one. I know. What can I do? I didn't find it. I tried to buy it many times. It's like it's so rare, that first game. But I, I'm an idiot, you know. I bought Uncharted 2 a second time. Yep, one of those days. And Assassin's Creed 3 as well. I bought a second time by mistake. So let's continue. The Chronicles of Riddick: Assault on Dark Athena. It's another Vin Diesel game. I think you heard of it. And this version on PS3 has the first game as well on the disc, Escape from Butcher Bay. I have 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, really good third person shooter. You play as 50 Cent if you don't know. The Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, after the third film. Black Site Area 51. John Woo Stranglehold. The Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Unreal Tournament 3. Have you played Unreal Tournament 3, Robbie? Cool. Next one is It Led: The Return of Matt Hazard. Max Payne. Max Payne 3. Hellboy: The Signs of Evil. Escape Dead Island. Really crappy game. I like the graphics though. Mirror's Edge. Another piece of crap game. Brink. Many bugs. And so. A really good game. Heavenly Sword. Alright, just a second. Brothers in Arms. Hell's Highway. Another war game. The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I finally got the chance to play this game and finished it 2 years ago. Really fun game, even with all the glitches on PlayStation 3, but it was really fun. A game based on the movies or books, The Bourne Conspiracy. If you've seen the movie Bourne, this is just the game. Oh, this one is a really good game. Red Dead Redemption. Question: is this on PC now, the first game? Because I think the second game you can play it there. Homefront, Bulletstorm, a really fun, very fun game. It's a shame that they didn't do a sequel to it because how it ends like they thought they will do a sequel, and I couldn't wait to play it. But sadly, they didn't have a chance to do another one. Motorstorm Apocalypse, really great racing game. All right, time for some Need for Speed games. Need for Speed Shift, Need for Speed Undercover, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. This is the remake Hot Pursuit, but the original one was the bomb. Midnight Club Los Angeles, Brutal Legend. Oh yeah, Shift crappy undercover really good. Yes, I agree with you. Shift was, well, it was alright. I can't say it was really that crappy. It was. I can play like just say 10 minutes of it before I get bored. That is the best Hot Pursuit in my opinion. Yes, of course, the original one is the bomb. I know. Just Cause 2, and Batman Arkham City. I got the steel case. I bet you played this game. Prototype. Prototype 2. Here you are. Here, Battlefield Bad Company 1. I found it. Blood Drive. Racing game chasing, well, killing zombies. It's like Carmageddon, if you remember. I have another copy of Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. I don't know why I get copies all the time. Cliff Barker's Jericho. Really cool third person shooter horror. If you read or seen any of Cliff Barker's movies, you will understand this game. Crisis 2 is the best hospital original. Yep. Condemned 2. You can play the first one on PC. It's like a psychologically game. Like I don't know how to explain. Horror psychologically game. That's the best way of saying it. Far Cry 2, which I don't really enjoy that much. Killzone 2. Fear 2. And I got another copy of Little Big Planet. Ratchet and Clank All for One. It's a 4-player game. Really, really cool. I used to play with my friend Ben. And I have a Medal of Honor Warfighter. Just a second. All right, Duke Nukem Forever, The Saboteur, Deus Ex Human Revolution. This I love this game. I really love it. I have the second game from this, the Human Mankind, or what was the name of it? I forgot. That is a bit I don't really like that much, but this one I think it's a masterpiece. Castlevania Symphony, not Symphony. What am I thinking? Castlevania Lords of Shadows. How much do you have? I have to go. Just a bit more, my friend. Shadows of the Damned. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Heavy Rain. Terminator Salvation. Rage. Sleeping Dogs. Now, now these are the last few PS3 games which are really rare and expensive. Bear with me with this. Doom 3, the BFG edition. The Sly Cooper Trilogy. Ico and the Shadow of the Colossus. Hitman Trilogy HD. So this one has Hitman 2, Contracts, and Blood Money. The Tomb Raider Trilogy, which has Tomb Raider Legend, Underworld, and Anniversary. Prince of Persia Trilogy, which has the first three Prince of Persia games on one disc. The Prince of Persia 2008 reboot. Prince of Persia The Forgotten Sands. Final Fantasy 10 and 10 2. And the last PlayStation 3 game, Tears of Grace and Tears of Symphonia. So yeah, that was all my PS1, PS2 and PS3 games. Tomorrow I will show the rest of it, my PlayStation 4, my DS games, my PSP. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.